How's it going everyone? Welcome back to AZ Trading. We're actually on the same day as my previous video where we managed to capture a very nice bearish trade, and just right now we've been presented a potential bullish trade which also follows the RMR pattern. So to begin with, for the RMR pattern we look for a raid, and undeniably as price broke down bearishly we broke through multiple swing lows, and as price broke through all these swing lows this is the bearish raid. So after a bearish raid we look for a bullish shift. As you can see, we broke through some swing highs, and after a bullish market structure shift we wait for a return within this gap over here. That could be your entry to long with your stop at the raid's low and objectives above. So this in itself could be an amazing trade. However, what we see at the moment is a market structure shift above all these swing highs. So now we've become short-term bullish once more. And so finally, the third thing we look for is the return. So we're not placing longs and chasing price up here. We're waiting for a return area, which will be in a gap once more over down here. As that gap was completely filled, that's where we've placed our long order with our stop at the raid's low down here and objectives above. It's currently past London close, which is midday during New York, so the volatility is more likely to have dropped off already. However, I'm happy to allocate risk and I'm willing to take this trade. So for my objectives, I'll be looking at gaps and liquidity. So we have a gap up here, another gap over here. So stay tuned guys, and I'll update you on how this trade progresses. Hey guys, just an update on the trade. So we placed our position and we've gone through around 30 points of drawdown, and now it looks like the trade is slowly turning towards our favor. But once again, after London close, volatility drops off, so our expectations for price can't be that high. And it's also getting quite late here in Australia. It's around 2:40 in the morning, so I've just set my limit orders so I don't have to worry about this trade. I've got 50% off at this gap over here, 40% off at the upper gap, and then the final 10% at this swing high over here. Hello again, just an update on the trade. After a short-term bearish retracement, price has pumped and now we are approaching our first objective. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm getting pretty tired, so I will update you guys on this trade once I wake up, and by then this trade is most likely to be complete. I'm just gonna wait until this first objective is hit. Okay, there we go. Our first objective has been hit. And now I'll be reducing my stop loss to break even, and now I can sleep in peace. Alright, I'll see you guys when I wake up. Good night everyone. Good morning everyone. I've just woken up at around 3 PM here in Australia, and oh my goodness, we've just been completely milking this market today. As you can see, all the take profits that we outlined yesterday have been hit. Let me just turn on my executions so you can see my partialing. So there are the labels. Here's my entry over here. My first objective at this gap over here, my second objective at this upper gap region, and my final partial leaving 10% to run being hit at this swing high. So overall, let's have a look at this day as a whole. And as you saw in our previous video, we placed this short over here with very minimal drawdown, capturing almost 200 points. And immediately afterwards, we had another RMR setup, giving us this bullish entry over here. Once again, we went through around 20 points of drawdown, which it then ran on to hit our final objectives, which were around 200 points. I'll just turn off all my executions so you can take a screenshot of the naked chart, which purely shows the price action. So if you'd like to put this in your journal and practice outlining the RMR yourselves, this day had two very clean examples, one bearish and one bullish. But that'll be all for this video. If you enjoyed it or learned something new, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button. It makes me very happy, and we're very close to 300 subs. And if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to leave them down below. I'll get back to every single one of you. But until next time, take care everyone. Peace.